How's it going? Welcome back to another one. We're jumping back into Everspace 2 today, and we're going to be rocking the Striker. We're going to be taking on the next mission of the Dreadnought mission. We're going to be heading over to Union, and we're going to engage the Dreadnought again. And we're going to be placing a failsafe beacon in the actual Dreadnought, which I'm hoping will maybe stop them from moving a lot, and then we could do a full assault on them, but we'll have to wait and see what the story brings. So we are rocking our Stormchaser set here with our Striker, which allows us to have a lot of good defense, and also we have some pretty nice gear set up here for our scattergun, which is really nice. We have a decent post laser and a decent Gauss cannon too. And then of course the scattergun's the main one for this. We also have our whirlwind, which is an EMP, and bird's nest, which is actually a really fun mine to use. So we're gonna be rocking that. We do have a separate one down here that we could switch out. It means a lot more damage on that. But I think I'm gonna give this one here a chance because it could be really, really good, especially if we're in close quarters. Because as you can see here, charging this weapon will absorb up to 4,324 armor and 4,324 shield from enemies with 300 meters. Added to the shot as kinetic and energy damage respectively. So that's pretty good. It's going to bring up that damage a lot more. It won't quite be the kinetic damage, but I will be getting energy damage as well, which is going to be very nice. We'll get up to almost 7,000 and then right around 11,000. So pretty close to this one here. So let's head on over and see what happens.
Hive, the only ones here?
I detect no other freelancers.
It's up to us to save the transports.
Alright, so we're going to go engage some fighters, and we're alone on this one. No other freelancers are with us. So let's go kick some butt.
Instructed to focus on the failsafe.
Not leaving civilians to die.
Then I recommend targeting the web drones.
I was in the neighborhood.
I am going to enjoy putting you down.
Big talk for a guy hiding behind Dreadnought armor.
We're free. Spin up the jump drive.
You're clear. Get out of here.
That's all set.
Roslyn.
XR21 on station. Invoice to Cardenas V.
My hands are moving. On the Okar war? XR, we need to stop the hijackers from launching fighters.
Most problems can be solved with explosives. I will generate demolition charges for you.
Oh, that's cool. I was not expecting to have a freelancer robot.
Minocolor's drive fields may
Let's
cause
go.
premature detonation. I will move clear. Roslyn must place them. Demolition charge ready. Deploying.
Thanks, XR. I'm coming for pickup.
Alright, let's go grab those charges.
Where am I shoving this, Hive?
Mr. Cardenas' schematics suggest several weak points. I recommend tossing the charge from a safe distance.
Okay, I'm glad
The
you said that.
blast will be considerable.
Charge generation complete.
It's down.
What the hell did you just do, Roslyn?
Why? Having a problem, Patel?
Trigger's ready for action.
Let's head over and get this one here. It's down.
Damage control to the flight decks. Launch crews, push the fighters out by hand if you have to.
I believe you have annoyed him.
One demolition charge. Perfect in every respect.
Let's hit this one more time. Alright.
Inspiring. Oh, for
I gotta say, this freelancer is probably my favorite. He just sounds really funny. It's awesome.
A fire that would
Old
ascend
XR.
the brightest heaven of invention.
Are you quoting Shakespeare?
He is best appreciated in the original binary.
Coalition stations are defenseless. I'm gonna take out some of those attacking fighters.
Mr. Cardenas would likely ask you to focus on the failsafe.
Probably. Lives come first. Civilians safe for a bit. Hi, you have the location of the failsafe?
It is protected within the hull. I have marked a potential access point. A remote drone will be required.
Alright, I don't really like these drone combat things, but that's okay. What you gotta do. Alright, so let's go get our loot, see what we get. Again, I would love to get another oscillator set. Go. Okay, let's see what we got here. So that is already something we had. Let's see what we got. Opalent, nope, don't want that. A smoke screen, nice. And escort duty. Sadly, we did not get any set pieces, which is kind of a bummer, but that's okay. Can always get them. Yeah, I don't really need that one either. Okay, that's all good. Oh, that could be a really smart idea. I should have those. I actually might keep that in mind, because that could be really good for certain builds. Let's go ahead and send that home, actually. All right, so nothing crazy there, which is not a big deal. I'm okay with that. Oh, cruise speed. That's super nice. I might actually keep that. That might be kind of nice to have for just flying around. This did pretty good. A little different of a mission. We did have the drone part. I have a hard time with this drone missions. So those are like some of the harder ones for me. Yeah, so we didn't get anything too crazy with that actual run there, but that's okay. We completed that mission. Again, I think I said this in the last video too, which will have in the upper right hand corner. I like how every time you do these missions, they're actually different every time. It's not like you're doing the same exact thing constantly. Like that I do appreciate a lot, because sometimes it can be rather boring when you're just doing the same thing over and over again. So I do appreciate that with these Dreadnought missions. You actually keep getting different kinds. I believe we probably have... I kind of wish I knew how many more missions I had left, but I have to assume we're getting really close to the end, so I think the next video we'll do will be with our bomber. I figured I might as well use all my ships for this and actually just go for the line of them. Obviously use our Striker this time around, or use our bomber next time. And then, depending on if that's not the final mission, I might switch back to my Interceptor, because that's my favorite so far. That's how that went. It was, again, nothing too crazy. I was really hoping to get some more set pieces. I do have another video I want to make. So the next Dreadnought mission may not happen for a couple weeks, but we'll see how that goes. I do want to talk about Catalyst in my next video, which is actually a really cool thing. I figured out how it works. So if you're not sure how these are, consider subscribing to us, or just keep up with us, and we'll try and give you the information how it works and what it actually does. Because this is a really cool thing they added in the game that I'm going to absolutely enjoy heavily, because one of my favorite things in games is just making build theory and stuff like that. So this is going to allow me to really bridge that gap. Going to be awesome. So hopefully you enjoyed. I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.